All right, can everybody hear us?
Yeah.
Ready to go? Okay, we're live on YouTube. I'm joined today by Brian McLaren, and we're here for the National All-Star Game Senior Game this summer at Navy Marine Corps.
Navy Marine Corps, yep, July 7th, 7:30 p.m. In the stadium. And congratulations, first and foremost, to the 46 players that were selected
All right, can everybody hear us?
by their peers, kind of a group. Sorry, I'm stumbling over that. We had a little audio delay that shot out there. But congratulations, first and foremost, to these gentlemen. You all have worked so hard over the last 4 years. Everybody on this list that has been selected had, many men, college coaches, high school coaches, club directors, some media folks that we have gone to get to this list, say just some wonderful things about you. And I just know for Greg and myself and people involved with the National All-Star Games, we're really excited about this group. And for those of you guys that were close, there are, the differentiator between the 46, the 46 guy or the 30th guy is small. So it's, we are human. And, for those of you the guys that didn't make this game, that doesn't diminish your wonderful accomplishments either. But we are excited about the men that we do have chosen. And we're excited to hear from our captains tonight. I believe we have you paired up with Owen Duffy and Caleb Fyock are one side, and then McCabe Millen and Tomas Delgado on the other side. Is that correct, Mr. Chandic?
I believe that's what we had. Yeah. Guys, if you have any problems
You're
with
muted,
that,
Matt.
let us know. Hello?
Do we
Can
have
you hear
it?
me?
Do we have
Yeah,
it?
it's perfect.
Shouldn't.
Hear me now?
Where is he?
No. Hey, Matt, were you on? Can you unmute yourself?
I think I did.
Yeah, you're unmuted here. I can't hear you.
Okay, we're moving on from that, but we have
Okay.
the best seniors in the country. It's always a really fun game. I can't wait to shoot the highlights. So without further ado, let's throw a coin flip, and we're going to see which team gets the first pick. We're going to draft 10 players for either team of any position, just the top 10 guys you want to put on your team to start. That's how we're going to roll.
Yep. McCabe, are you on here? Can we hear you?
Yeah, I'm here. I got a quick question. Is that 10 counting the two captains or
We have
10
the best
picks?
seniors in the country. It's always a really fun game. I can't wait to shoot the highlights. So without further ado, let's throw a coin flip. There we go. Okay, we should be good now.
I'm sorry, McCabe. Can you say it one more time? I apologize. We're having some audio difficulties here.
Oh,
but we're
good. I
getting
just
over
said, is that 10 total picks or is that 10 players counting the two captains?
Correct. You got 10 picks. You can pick them any way you want. You want to pick 10 defenders, pick 10 defenders. We did at one point in time, we were saying you had to do 3, 3, and 3, but we've decided that you can pick whoever you want. And McCabe, since you are the number one overall player in the class, we're going to let you call heads or tails here to choose whether you want to be captaining the American squad or the national squad.
All right. So am I calling heads or tails or American?
On heads or tails, ready?
Yep.
Go.
Heads.
And it is tails.
Tails. Tasty, you got to pick. What do you want, Nate? You want to be nationals or Americans? And Will,
let's go Nationals.
Nationals.
all right. So Caleb Fyock
Who won
and
last year?
Owen. I think the Americans won last
American
year.
was last year.
Yeah.
Okay.
21-20 though.
Yeah.
Big comeback. Spalina to Truett Sunderland for the game winner, if I remember correctly. Kalen and Owen are nationals, and then that leaves McCabe and Tomas as Americans. So that'll be the draft order. And Caleb, you get to pick first.
One pick. We're gonna pick Nate Kabiri.
All right, first pick in the 2023
Let's
Senior
go.
All-American Draft. Nate Kabir, attackman, Georgetown Prep, headed to Princeton.
He's fired up.
Is he fired up? Are you out there calling out there, Nate?
I am. I can't wait.
We have one of my favorite attackmen to watch over the last couple of years. dealt some dagger blows in the club games more than once.
Mhm.
Mr. Chanik, what do you got to say about Nate?
Can't open up Instagram without seeing him once a week. So I think that's a really good pick. Not surprising. I know you guys played together before with Hawk, so a little reunion for the boys. But like I said, I don't think too many guys get flashier than Nate. So, Greg, I'm sure you better have the camera ready for that one.
I'll be posted on the right side.
I'm sure you will.
All right, McCabe.
Tomas, you want to?
Yeah, with our first pick, we're gonna pick Leo Hoffman, my
Let's
partner for the last 4 years.
That's
We're
surprising.
on it.
I would never have expected that one.
I get one more game with him.
Yay! That's awesome.
There you go.
It is about the one more. These things are always about the one more. It's for sure.
Sure.
Matt, you want to say something about our man from Brunswick and the smart guy here headed to Penn?
Not surprised to see Tomas go there, but it seemed to work out pretty well for Brunswick. So I think there's going to be a couple goals on that team between McCabe and Tomas and Leo, and I'm sure there's going to be some more firepower here. So good choice, Tomas.
All right, Caleb.
Owen, are you on?
Yeah, I'm good now.
All right, you want to go with this one?
Now you take this one.
Okay. We're gonna take Jack Spidel.
Jack.
Thank you.
Oh, and you want to pick your own teammate? I think you could have made that pick.
Yeah, I thought Tasty was gonna go defense there. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, we switched it up. Gave you so now we're going with a little high school team synergy here, which I like.
The big attackman out of St. Anthony's, another smart guy headed for the coaches to play for the angry ginger Jerry Byrne at Harvard. 6'3", 190 pounds, 34 goals, 13 assists in 2022. Big time recruit. And Matt, what do you got? What do you got to add to that?
I mean, saw Owen and Jack play about 1,000,000 times with 91 and St. Anne's, and that's a pretty good combination. Why not bring it back for one more time, especially when you've got the Brunswick boys on the other side. So good to see we've got a little tag team action.
Awesome. All right, flipping back.
We're gonna keep the train rolling. I'm gonna take Andrew Greenspan. I just want the ball.
There you go, Andrew. One of my favorite.
Greeny?
You on there, Andrew?
Probably not.
Yeah, no,
Probably not.
All right, well, Andrew Greenspan. All right, great, good pick, guy. Pinch and pop, right? Get it out in front and go, right? All right, next pick.
Fire. You want me to take this one?
Zoom.
Tasty.
Yeah, go for it.
We'll take Jackie
In
Weller.
trouble. Sorry.
We'll go with Jackie Weller.
Let's
What
go.
up?
Oh,
Face-off picks
What's
here.
up, Caleb?
face-off guys. Another forward face-off guy knows how to get it up the field fast as well. I believe he was player of the year in the WCAC this year, first teamer down there as well. All right, Jackie, are you on here, Jackie?
Yeah, I'm on here.
All right, you and up against Andrew Greenspan, and you've done that before.
Yeah, I have.
All right, that'll be good. That'll be a good match to watch. I don't want you guys getting out there doing rock paper scissors or anything.
We'll see. No promises.
All right, fair enough. Next.
All right. We're gonna stay with the prep school. We're gonna go with Hunter Chauvet.
Hunter,
Lefty.
not a lefty. Great lefty sharpshooter, all Maple team. What do you got to say about him, Mr. Chandick?
Big fan, especially a big fan because he doesn't waste shooting overhand, low to high pretty much all the time. So huge fan of that, and had a monster year for the NLF's number one ranked high school team in Lawrenceville. So when you're leading scorer on the number one team, that's a pretty good sign. And I think he shoots it as well as anybody.
Snap it. He's a snapper. All right, next pick.
All right, our next pick's gonna be Sean Light, defenseman.
Okay.
First D guy off the board.
Let's get after it.
Yep, a monster out of New Jersey, right, Matt?
Yeah, leading edge, Sheeton Hall prep. Saw him play a couple weeks ago against Del Barton and was downright phenomenal. I know Seton Hall's having a great year, so he's been a driving force behind that.
At 6'3", 190 pounds, he can bring the lumber, I would imagine.
Yeah, I think Roster actually said he was up to 200 now. So, Sean's been putting in the time in the weight room. That's great. Also a good basketball player.
Awesome. Well, footwork, right?
Mm-hmm.
Great pick. Great pick. You got that down, Will. Awesome. Next.
So we're gonna finish out the start midi line. I'm gonna take Ben Johnson, Avon.
Oh boy.
On Duke next year.
Awesome. Matt, what do you got to say on Ben?
This midfield line is pretty good.
Yeah, that's a firepower midfield line right there.
Ben is, one of the most physically imposing players in the entire class. Shook his hand last year, thought I popped my shoulder out. So he just kind of runs over guys, gets up and down the field, actually wants to play defense too, which, some guys not a big fan of. So I think he contributes all over the field.
I have notes written here. He is the Brendan O'Neill, Joey Spallina of his class. Hard-nosed defender as well, downhill dodger. Number 4 overall recruit. Ben Johnson off the board here in the early 10s.
Number 1 midi, I believe, in this class. So
Number 1 midi. Next.
Actually, number 2 midi. I think Leo's one.
Leo's one.
Mm-hmm.
We got them all.
Next we'll take AJ Nikolic.
AJ. And was he Matt, we get a message from him? Is he?
Yeah, I think Malvern's got their team banquet going on right now, but he's excited. I'm sure.
I'm here.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, there he is.
It looks like he's outside taking this call.
There you go.
Guy.
Hey, thank you for jumping on the call. We appreciate your participation. What do you got to say to being drafted here in the top 5 for your team?
Feels good,
AJ won most
Owen.
likely to be unsuccessful.
Owen played him in the spring, I'm excited to play with him. That's pretty much it.
I think that's pretty good. I like it. Right on. Thank you. Good pick. Thank you for tuning in. Next.
So we're gonna need a little defensive power on our team. So I'm gonna take someone who plays real angry. I'm gonna take Luke Mahalik, baby.
What a
Let's
surprise.
go.
All right.
Tomas.
I got you.
All right, Luke. Nice job. Glad to have him. What do we got on? What do you have on Luke there, Mr. Chandick?
Just like every other Brunswick defenseman, tall, rangy, covers a lot of ground, does a really good job. Pretty nasty defense. Doesn't seem like a whole lot of fun to go up against. So, and like Tomas alluded to, plays angry. So, I think it's a good pickup. And now I think he's got all the yellow helmets on one team.
Yeah, are they all there?
I think so. Did we miss any, Tomas, or are you just gonna take them in the next round?
I think I got all of them.
All right, there you go.
Good. All right, next pick.
Tasty, all you.
All right. Next pick, we're gonna go Anderson Moore.
Goalie off the board.
Let's go.
Anderson Moore. Is that the Thunder goalie?
Sir.
All right. So I've been frustrated as a coach many times playing the Thunder 2023s over the years and watching you gobble up.
He can play attack too, so he's a dual threat.
He's an attackman too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a depth pick. I like that's a good pick.
I like him. I might get it, but see him
Swap
get
it
out
out.
there.
I'll run some man up.
Maybe a goalie goal.
There you go. I like it. Love it. All right, next pick.
All right, we're gonna continue to shore up the defense. We're gonna go Rowan Clay.
Rowan Clay.
go.
Rowan Clay.
Let's do it.
Culver, Michigan, headed to University of Michigan. Aggressive, physical, great footwork. Nice. Are you on here, Rowan?
Yeah, I'm on here.
All right. How do you feel about being drafted here in the top 10 of this incredible event?
Feeling great.
All right, that's
Go.
good.
Let's do it.
Okay, you going to go to Disney World?
Mm-hmm.
Right on.
Oh yeah.
Good. Next.
Owen, you want this one? You got it.
Yeah, sure. We'll go with Jackson Green.
Jackson Green. Matt.
So everybody wanted to see a St. Anthony's Brunswick game this year, so this will be kind of their opportunity, I guess, because everyone's just picking their teammates, which is great. Gotta love the loyalty. And Jackson had a sick year for St. Anne's as their top midfield threat. It's gonna be a lot of fun to watch him and Jack and Owen go at it again.
Great. Good picks. Next.
Tomas, I think I'm feeling gotta stay home and grab someone from the MIAA, Kyle Foster, get that defense even more locked up and hopefully
Let's go.
get a win here.
Okay.
We gotta like that. Yep. Kyle's a tall, rangy defender. Can get out there and cover a lot of ground. Great feet. Gets it up off the ground. Can get the ball in transition. He can score. He's a nasty shooter. And unfortunately broke his jaw at the end of the MIA year, which was a big loss for the Lakers. Even though I did tell him just put some tape around his head and get out there, but apparently that's not good medical advice.
All clear now, but
All right. We'll be glad to have you out there, Frosty.
what?
But it'll be glad to have you out there with the
Oh,
boys.
thank you. Appreciate it.
You're very welcome. All right. Good pick, McCabe. Next.
We're gonna draft Quentin Kilrain.
You talk about somebody that's angry, plays angry. Quentin Kilrain for Lawrenceville. He's played all of Lawrenceville opponents, number one opponents, attackman. He's had a fantastic year for them at Lawrenceville and headed to play for Jamison Kester at Johns Hopkins. I think he'll be a good fit for how Coach Kester runs his defense. And I think he had something. I think he had prom tonight. So I was hoping he would get on here all dressed up with his prom date so we could critique him. But I don't think he did do that. Probably smart.
She might not love that.
Probably smart. Good pick. Next.
We're gonna finish off the defense again. Patrick Jameson between the pipes.
Nice.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Patrick Jameson. Patrick, where did you transfer to Episcopal this year, right?
Yes, I did.
From Conestoga. Okay, yep. I just met your mom at a tailgate the other day. We had a wonderful conversation
That's right.
at Washington and Lee game tailgate.
Yes.
She's very proud of you. Awesome. Glad to have you on the squads.
Thank you.
Okay, 2 more picks for each team. Thank you. We got 2 left to go. 2 left to go.
We'll go with Mac Christmas.
Mac.
I mean, McCabe letting some McDonough guys slip off the board. I don't know. Hey,
that guy's a tornado in the middle of the field. Talk about somebody that can let one fly.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to put Matt Christmas on the other team.
Lot of range in the middle of the field. Lots of ground balls. Definitely a threat to score. And that's a good pick. Next.
We're gonna grab another poll from Long Island, Cole Weber.
Oh, nice. Matt, what do you got from a Long Island guy? I don't know Cole.
Cole is a really tall, athletic, 3-sport athlete. If I'm not mistaken, I think he was QB1 and like a forward on the basketball team as well. So as you alluded to earlier with Sean Knight, footwork, that's always good. He's done a great job and, being part of kind of leading their defense. I know it's a pretty stacked defense over at GC, but he's kind of been their go-to guy.
Awesome. There you go. And what are we down to?
Last pick.
The very last pick here that we're taking for tonight. And who is it?
We are going to pick Elijah Stovall.
Elijah Stovall,
midfield
IMG. That's right.
big boy.
What do you got on me for that, Matt?
Lefty mid going to Maryland, really talented player. Kind of, I think in his recruiting summer, he was coming off like a broken leg or something like that. Still managed to kind of put on a show at almost every event. And one of the, if not the best lefty midi in the class. Definitely right up there.
Awesome.
Do we got one more pick from McCabe?
Yeah, there's one more. There's one more from McCabe and Tomas.
Yep.
We're gonna finish up. We're gonna take. We're gonna take out Georgetown Prep, Spec Rex King, Colin Burns.
Yeah.
Shut that attack line.
Let's go.
Got some power. Got some power there on the attack. All right, we won't call him Mr. Irrelevant as the last pick in this particular draft because we got a whole lot of more talented guys. So in explanation about that, the competition committee will divide the remaining guys up between the Americans and the nationals with an eye towards some geographic diversity and talent needs to hopefully make sure the teams are pretty balanced. Last year everybody thought that with the attack of Petromala, Sunderland, and Spallina, that team would win. Going away, they actually had to come back to tie the game and win in the waning seconds. So I think that makes for a lot of fun. You guys will get some more information from us. We will have a walkthrough at Navy Stadium on Friday afternoon, the 7th, in the morning. Typically, we have some young college guys coach this team. I'm still working on the final guys for this, but in the past we've had like a Maryland staff on one side and a Carolina staff, and we'll probably stick with something similar to that kind of thing. But again, this summer, just fun I think for you guys to get enough of us old guys. I think have had enough of us, so fun to have some young college guys just do the coaching. And we want this event to be fun. And it is for all of you guys that a lot of you have experience now with name, image, and likeness, and being an All-American, a senior All-American sponsored by Nike Lacrosse. There is a sense here, I think, guys, that you are stepping into the college ranks, and most of you have a familiarity with your brand. Like each one of you here has a brand and could, conceivably build on that brand throughout your college years with lessons and camps and clinics and appearances, and who knows where you'll end up going with lacrosse. But I think this is a great launching point, these kind of opportunities to recognize all the hard work and effort you guys have put in, since there are a couple of boys on here that I remember playing fifth grade lacrosse, and have seen you guys come up through the ranks, and now you're men headed off to college. So I think we'll have a speaker from Nike Lacrosse that'll probably talk with you guys on Friday, the 7th. But I think that personal brand and carrying yourself and kind of going into college, with a work ethic and an opportunity to be leaders at an early start in your career is a wonderful thing. And we're really excited to help be part of that. And I know Nike Lacrosse is very proud to sponsor this event. So anyway, you'll have a walkthrough early on Friday. We'll probably have some kind of luncheon together. Then we'll come back to the stadium and have a warm up and play the game. You'll get some Nike swag and whatnot, stuff that they'll have for you in the locker room at US Naval Academy. And if you guys watched last year, we will have a ton of social media presence. And in the event that any of you guys want to have some kind of social media event of your own around this, please reach out to me. We're happy to work with you individually on something if you would like that. And so look for some more information from us. You're going to get a survey. It's going to have some funny questions on it that we will provide to the announcers. This is going to live stream on ECD's YouTube channel. The game will live stream on that channel. We had been on ESPN Plus, and we just found out that the live streaming on the East Coast Eyes actually drew way more people than ESPN Plus, and so we're going to stick with doing that live streaming. It'll be a high quality, high end production like it was last year. We've hired Lynn Aker Media. Again, will come in. It'll be a 4-camera set. It'll be very professionally done, as it has been in the past, and we look forward to kind of honoring you guys as we go forward into this year. We do hope that you guys will take some of the media stuff that we've put out. Matt Chandick may contact you. We also have a media intern, Will Kelly, who may reach out to you guys to get quotes or to put some stuff up over the next couple of weeks. But it'd be great if you made sure that you reposted some stuff. I'm sure your club programs or in your high schools will put together some, things to put up on Instagram. Please share those and copy us on that stuff so that we can get it out there. And, hopefully last year it rained so that, we had sold 700-800 tickets for the game and only about 300 showed up because of the rain. But I think moving it to Friday night before the tournament starts, we'll see a bigger influx of people that take the time to come and watch the game and celebrate with you and your families. Anybody have any questions for us before we wrap up tonight? Anybody? Bueller? Caleb, you got anything to say? Take us out?
Oh,
Yeah, you got anything to add? Tasty? Take us out?
no, not really. I'm just excited to get after it.
You always are excited, Tasty. I know it. I'm excited too. McCabe, anything else? Captains, anything? Nope. All right. Well, we'll put a graphic together with the rosters and the captains and stuff that'll get posted in the next couple of days. You guys all have a fantastic Memorial Day weekend. Have some fun, relax, enjoy yourselves, and we'll be in touch.
You guys this summer. Yeah, that's it.
Awesome.
Roll.
Thank you.
Thank you all very much for your time tonight.
Thank
Yes.
you.